There we go. All
Boris,
right.
Urkus, you guys are too late. If you came early enough, I showed everyone the kitten I got on Saturday.
What? I can't see the kitten?
No.
Maybe
no
later,
kitten
but
for you,
right now
Boris.
she's sleeping on me, so.
What?
Meow, meow, bitch.
What cats?
He wants to join the D&D. We need to make him a character sheet and quick.
I think it's fucking simple
Who?
for him. God,
Boris!
fuck.
Boris! Did you
I
know
don't know
that
if he wants
Candace
to
died today?
Skip might eat him.
There's that shit set up. All right, recap. Go.
Recap. Yesterday we did a couple of things. One of those things was we went down into a hole that was kind of like a water slide. We're not going to make any innuendos about that. We were in a big boat.
One of those things was threatening to burn down an entire city.
We did. Burning down the entire city is actually one of the side goals, but not really. That's a lie. Anyway, so we're on our way down to this wonderful underground city where that we can find some terrorists and skin them alive like pigs.
Yeah.
We're going
the
to-
terrorists or the friends we made along the way.
The One Piece is the friends we made along the way.
Whoa.
The One Piece.
In.
The One Piece is
Everybody else.
real.
In.
Anyway, that's your
Oh, no.
recap.
Okay. Good deal.
How was it? Tell me
Kind of
honestly.
caught me in the middle of finishing up preparations, so good job.
Hey, come cuddle with her.
I can give a more detailed recap if need be.
No, that's
We
good.
just
I
get
just
on-
had to pull up some remaining tabs, and they were still loading and all that.
Boris.
What?
Oh, what?
Boris.
What in the fuck do you want?
What are you going to do against a goblin army?
I'm sorry, what? What the
What are you going to do against a goblin army? If I brought a goblin army to your house, what are you
What?
gonna do?
Oh, honestly, I'd be Boris Huncrate. I'd murder. A lot.
No, you'd be goblin these nuts.
I'm not in the mood for shitty jokes right now. I had to deal with my neighbor's shit. I had to deal with the stupid fucking bitches' problems. I have to deal with so much shit right now. Please, for the love of God, fuck off.
Your
Yeah,
neighbor, and
goblin
why are
is
they
nuts.
So,
neighboring?
Bronzo, I see your Rowlet.
Yes.
They one up you with a kitten.
I'll do you one better with a gun.
That's a stupid joke.
Boris, will kitten make you happy?
I'm not happy right now. I'm fucking angry.
Yes,
But, like,
that was
kitten.
why we are asking if kitten will make you happier.
I'm angry at puppies. Kittens do not counter out puppies, damn it. I'm sorry.
Are you angry at
We're
puppies?
better than puppies.
Kittens are better than puppies. Very base.
Sometimes, but right now I'm angry at puppies and they're on the same level of cuteness for me, so.
Oh.
Why?
My neighbor's a fucking cunt and left 2 puppies in our backyard, in our back garage, and I had to clean up their shit. Had diarrhea. It was
Oh,
everywhere.
Tasty.
They're 4-month-old puppies.
Then have your neighbor take care of them.
No, because our neighbor's a fucking cunt.
That's not an
supposed to-
explanation, but cool.
Our neighbor was supposed to take him to the pound this morning. The pound wouldn't take him for some reason. So we got stuck with the brunt of it. Because she's off doing other things. She's a cunt. She's a manipulative cunt.
A bad word. Oh my word! We're in America. Speak English.
I'm like, just get this show on the road so I can, live with my life and be pissed off.
Let's
No hablo
win the
español.
road so Boris can be Boris.
Yes,
I can already feel his liver failing now.
I'd rather deal with my liver failing than dealing with women in my social life.
Dealing with women.
Kitten refuses to
We're
be
gonna
away
get
from me.
demonetized.
Completely understandable sentiment. All right.
Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
So do y'all remember what exact point y'all left out last session?
Right after getting into the city. Guy
And
had just
what-
went up.
We
Do y'all remember what direction y'all were heading?
We're
Not
heading
at
to
all.
the
We were
Eagle.
oh
following-
That's enough to prosecute.
Eagle. The Eagle.
Yeah, we were heading to the what were the 3 safe houses?
yeah, there was the one that I don't remember him, but I know there was like a really tall one.
Badger one or like the treetop one. It was the last one.
Treetop, Eagles Outlook, I think, was one.
Eagles.
We were going to Eagles because they said,
Yeah.
she
So,
said that would be the
there's-
best one.
Treetop Lookout, Mongoose Den, and Hawk's Nest. And y'all chose
Hawk's
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 Nest.
Nest.
It was
Hawk's
some bird.
But I believe she said that y'all are pit stopping over somewhere before y'all head that way, correct?
Yes.
She did
Indeed.
not tell us where, but she told us we were.
Alright. So,
And then Boris tried to do an insight check to flirt with her eventually.
yep. With a good old, what was it, a 9? You
Yup.
didn't get
Yep.
much. But,
I told she's somewhere between 20 and 30.
yep. You learned very little information, but some information is better than none.
Yes. Can I try again?
And I try.
Can I try?
I was just about to say, leave at least 1 to 2 hours between each insight check. However, Alexander's not done an insight check yet.
I'm
So-
sorry. Just
I try to see how fed up she is with us.
Sure.
Ah,
Why
yes,
not?
I see that. Wait, no. You know what? Let Arthur do it. Let Arthur do the insight.
The insight? Alright, I'll do insight for all of us.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, Nat 1.
Fuck.
Boris
Hmm.
knows are bad.
Wait, no.
Boris,
That's a 4. We can count that as a 4.
I know it's a 4. That doesn't help you at all.
Okay, I'll roll with my -1.
I got a +3. And I got 4.
No.
Oh,
Alexander,
sweet. I
Alexander.
got it. Yeah,
I was gonna say do it in here so we can all see the disappointment.
perfect. We'll do it in. Are we doing it in VTT? I'll do that. Hang on.
It'd be funnier to watch the disappointment as we all roll like below fucking.
Yeah, I
ones.
know. I'll roll it in VTT. Give me a second. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I see it. I see the path. This is the way. I'm here. Hi. Time for an insight. I got an 18. Suck it,
Yo.
motherfuckers.
Yo! I love how it shows your
God.
roll before the fact that you connected to the server.
Yep.
That's amazing.
What did you get outside of the game?
Outside I got a 2 minus 1.
Hmm.
I should have just let you keep it.
But we've done it publicly. We've done public humiliation. Public humiliation benefited me. Therefore, public humiliation.
Okay, so what does an 18 get for Arthur? Get for
What was
Alexander on
Arthur's search into this person? What was he trying to learn?
What the first is what the fuck is she trying? Like, what is her opinion of us? And the second one is what the fuck is her trying to do? What is she trying to do? Why is she so?
So you get
utterly
up to
against-
3 pieces of information.
Yeah, baby. 3 pieces of information.
So your first one was, what is her opinion
What?
of you guys?
yes, that word. Yes.
You're alive because you have to be.
Right.
That is amazing.
Okay.
that?
That's the kind of attitude you're getting.
Cool.
All right. What else?
The second one is what her personal goal is for this mission.
So once
So
again, you're
that's
just getting
fire.
feelings off a person. If you wanted to talk about it, that's a different story. But inside is typically just trying to understand a person's feelings,
Okay.
perspectives on things.
So,
And so-
what is her perspective on the terrorists?
They are marginally worse than you guys.
Marginally.
Marginally.
Are we sending-
Very
are we
thin
sending-
margin, but worse than you guys.
She hates us that much.
So wait, okay, third question, I guess. Which one of us does she hate?
Most.
one-
The most.
Us?
No. Well, this doesn't really go under insight, but we really should be trying to figure out how soon after we finish this mission will she order hitmen to kill us.
Yeah,
That is,
for intelligence and conversation.
Yeah.
But it's also,
Hey.
this is an important question because we'll know who the hitman will target first.
you know,
She
if
hates
she
me.
does send hitmen after us, can we just ask them their rates?
Return to sender, but we pay better.
Yeah.
She doesn't
so
hate
yeah,
any
no,
one person any more than just the collective group being something
Alright.
that she does not enjoy being around.
I haven't been that bad around her.
It's
Threaten to burn down the
association.
enti-
Oh.
threaten to
Why is
burn
it
down the
association?
entire-
It's Boris,
why,
isn't it?
why are we so desperately, like... I feel like we've been very, like, couth.
Okay,
Wait,
you and I remember the conversation that y'all had with her very differently.
Oh, she hated our guts because she wanted to. Because she was like, "Please don't burn the Undercity down," but we want to, but don't.
You literally,
Hey,
y'all literally
hang on.
talked about burning down her childhood home.
We didn't know it was her
but-
childhood
but-
home.
okay, yeah. How are we supposed to know it was our childhood home?
First of all, how are we supposed to
Most
know
people
this is
don't
child?
move down there.
Second of all, important, Vander made a compromise. We would only burn the terrorists.
I said I burned the building that they were in.
No, I said that I would set the terrorists personally on fire.
I said I'd burn the building they
Don't
were
worry,
in.
I'll make
This is
sure they
why
get
we
set
are
on
not.
fire.
This is why we are different.
I'll make sure the terrorists get set on fire.
This is why she hates Boris slightly more.
She doesn't hate.
She hates everyone
like-
equally right now.
She is not distinguished between any of us. She hates us all equally right now because we've. First off, you, me, and Alexander and Boris threatened to burn down her hometown, which we didn't know it was, but we threatened to.
Sure.
Urkus was just there and didn't stop us, so she's mad at Urkus because he didn't stop us from
Stop
threatening to
us?
burn it down. Yes.
Like I said, she
Arthur
doesn't have
Zero.
any reason for hatred for each individual person. She just hates your group as a whole.
Because we're
Oh.
chaotic as fuck.
Because y'all are an obstacle in the way of her completing her mission. She
How are
would've-
we obstacles?
she had to
She
wait on
hasn't
you
seen
guys
us
for
in a
3
fight yet.
hours.
She hasn't seen us in
That's
a fight
not
yet.
our fault.
You'll find she's kind of
That's
right.
Guys,
No,
Guys.
that is our fault. I went to go shop instead for my daughter.
Damn
for
it,
my-
Boris!
yeah.
I'm sorry, my daughter's important to me.
Okay, to break the ice and to move on from her opinion on us, how is Reginald II doing?
Yes.
Reginald seems to
We
be
need-
all right. Couple little
Sweet.
dents in him, but otherwise all good.
Sweet,
Any
sweet.
bite marks on him.
You still owe him a
There seems to be
B&A.
points
Remember
of which
that.
it was attempts at a bite,
Attempt.
but
Is
nothing.
Skips down here with us?
Yes,
Parth, remember, you still owe Alexander a B-inator.
You
I
do
know.
owe me a Theanator.
I know.
First off, why do I owe Alexander a B-inator?
You do.
Parth does.
I do.
Alexander's Australian because Parth promised him a B-inator.
That is very true.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said me for a minute, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Anyway, we're walking.
Indeed, you are.
Indeed.
So as y'all are traveling along, say, well, I have a couple things I need to do while we're down here, but I guess since I'm not alone in this, I'd better ask you what your opinion on it is.
Shit.
So we need to go and check the safe houses, of course, but I got 3 contacts that I think we should get in touch with, figure out some information. And also, we need to find somewhere to stay. I have a place in mind, and that's the direction we're heading right now, but I'm technically not lead on this operation. I'm just the support. So,
Question.
So can we promote her to the lead of the operation?
Uh,
Are we
I
allowed to
think
do that?
it's supposed to be one of us.
you,
I believe it is, but in all reality, she's probably the most qualified. If not,
That's
then I'd say
fair.
it's you, Alexander.
Fuck no, I did not choose Alexander. Thank you for the X, by the way, but still, I would not choose you for team lead. I choose Bronzo.
but me?
Yes, you. Tin Man.
But
Listen.
why?
Mate. This is
Alexander literally
We
has
can talk
royal
about this
blood. He has
later.
the blood of a leader. He would be the best.
Okay, whatever. Let's talk about this later. So,
Yes.
who are these contacts? Where are these points of interest you want to go to? And
Slow
also,
down.
Can we
Please.
just not? Arthur, Alexander, if you interrupt me one more fucking time,
Aye.
I hate you. Anyways, back to you. Yes. Can we just not go to one of the old safe houses you all have?
That would be actually quite well, there's also a chance that the terrorists are also staying there. So
I have
the question.
50s Hold on.
Sorry. What were you saying? Thanks. Anyway.
British.
Just Australian, but okay. Now.
I know.
Now.
advanced British.
It is advanced British. That's very true. So, we know where the safe houses are because obviously they're distributed. They're coming from your group. But would it be also semblance to be able to stay in one of the safe houses, like Boris is suggesting? And maybe that would give us a head start on where the terrorists might be, because the terrorists would then know where we are. But if we have a night watch, we have a better chance of interacting with them and then wrecking their shit. Does that make sense?
I can understand that. But, well, see, the reason we need to get going quickly is because law enforcement is not on our side for this.
Really?
So, yeah, they're sending down people as soon as morning hits, and they're going to clear out all safe houses and scour this entire area for them. Y'all are here to try and make sure that our group doesn't go under, basically.
So, my question.
We're trying to prove our innocence. And,
Yes.
well, you're the best option for us because we're not going to get any lawmen on our side.
My question is, why are we trying to stay the night and find a place to stay? If not, like, we need a home base, it's fair. But if we're not trying to stay the night, because obviously they're going to be sending cops by the morning, we should be activating now, right? So if you can give me a list of the people that we need to be a location that you think would be best for a home base, we can just get on.
Okay, I guess I can give you my contacts and such. Like, I don't know how this is going to help you. You're not going to know where to find Crypt and Rezdak and Kayaz. You're not going to know where to find the half-split Haven. You're especially not going to know the first three, though, because that's not their actual names.
Well, that's fair, and I wouldn't have known that before you told me. What I'm saying
Yeah.
is, sorry.
No, she's supposed to
Go
help
ahead.
us out. How about you just, let her suggest things and we just go do it?
Bro, you
Once
said you have
again,
friends
I
down
suggest
here,
we
right?
promote her to the leader.
You
Oh my
said
God.
you have friends down here, right?
Got friends is a little bit of a strong term.
Oh,
I got some people who owe me, and I owe some people, and so we keep each other alive. That's kind of how it works for us.
so friends, but not really friends.
Associates.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. No,
Yeah,
honestly,
no
I don't care what the fuck is going on. Can we just, get on with it and do shit?
Yes, absolutely. But I have to ask, which way do you want to go first? Are you wanting information, or you want to make sure you don't die tonight? It's your choice. I don't
prefer
care.
not to die, personally.
Honestly,
Is
I'd
it-
rather not die. But
It's a good day to die if you know the reason why.
that is also very fair. It might be good to be brevity on the situation. So it depends on how quickly can you get us to the place where we won't die.
It's about 30-minute walk from here.
All right, then let's get walking.
Alright. Well,
Hey, Parth, how does your attunement system work, buddy?
That's a good question.
How does that work?
short rest, full focus
rest,
attune. Boom.
Okay.
For that item especially, it's simple enough to attune to.
Oh, so it's like... Okay. So,
It's scaling level of complexity. Since that's an uncommon, it takes an hour.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure how long... I just wanted to know if I could do it.
Yeah. Alright. So, well, if y'all are good with it, then just keep on following me and don't make anyone upset.
You have not known us long enough.
Oh, I've known you for a lifetime's worth.
You've not known Bronzo long enough.
Adventure!
Amen, amen, Bronzo. God bless.
Gonzo, you're like little brother I lost. That's
Oh.
asinining.
Wait, you lost a brother.
Yes.
I missed background.
What do you
I'm
mean?
sorry.
It comes to my attention that we just never had conversation about any of, like, I have no idea what any of your backstories are other than Mendette.
Who the fuck
Like,
is Mendette?
That
Arthur.
would be me, Boris.
Arthur.
Oh.
Like, I
I'd
know
say
that
Arthur next time instead of Mendette.
Well,
What
I'm
are we?
sorry. Anyway, point is, I know that you're the son of the chieftain. That's pretty much it. And I know that
Keep your
Bronzo
voices
found a lamp.
down. Low profile means quiet. Because if people hear you talking and they hear about, like, this one over here being a you-know-what.
Well,
Then-
I'm sorry. I'm a king. I'm not used to having to deal with the same.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He's whispering. He's
Look.
whispering.
You're a fucking idiot, though. You're a fucking idiot, Alexander.
If you need to talk
Alexander's
about things of that nature, call them a tanner, a blacksmith. Just don't say what they actually are until we're somewhere safe. All right? Please.
Alexander's a cunt.
Don't need to
Boris-
have another altercation down here. All right?
There's no need for name calling. Second of all,
So
so
look at you and wait. The curiosity. Do you think people down here know? It says in giant. Giant.
There's a few that may speak what you're speaking.
Oh shit.
do you speak any?
I
any
understand
other-
very little of a lot of languages.
What about, and then I say an abyssal,
Oh, do I know Abyssal? I do not know Abyssal. Fuck.
She kind of stares at you for a second, and then as soon as y'all, like, she keeps on walking while y'all walk with her, and as soon as there's an alleyway, wait here, and pushes you into the alleyway, and just very low says, "How do you know Abyssal?"
Did she say that in abyssal or?
Yes.
A reply in abyssal. A compatriot of mine taught me.
Interesting.
What is he talking about?
I don't know, mate. This Alexander says this in giant. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
It says
But,
back in giant. I don't know either, but I think it's about this blood sugar daddy.
Yeah, I think it's about his blood sugar daddy too.
I love that. I got an Helsing Ultimate Abridged quote in D&D.
Just keep that on the down low for now, alright? But
Right, I'll stick to.
you're
other
going to need to
languages.
explain yourself a little bit more whenever we're somewhere safer.
Hey.
Precious whisper. So, Arthur, quick question.
Yes, Boris?
By the way, I'm gonna need a group stealth check.
Fuck.
Baby, I got you. Don't even
Crap.
worry.
Okay, wait. We each have to roll, or
Each of you have to roll. I'm gonna average your number.
I got
11. So,
Hot damn! 24.
Arthur.
Hot
You say-
damn! 4.
so is Skip rolling as well, or no?
No.
Okay.
Skip
we not
doesn't
bring
need to
Skip?
roll. Skip is a horse.
Skip blends in with every shadow he passes by.
It's terrifying. The horse is a fucking monster.
And we love him just
Breathing
the
out
same.
smoke.
Oh god.
So, Arthur, don't you, what is it, damn? It's not wizard. What is it?
He's a warlock, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you refer to your patron as?
Daddy?
No.
Blood sugar daddy?
No, Boris. I don't know the name, come to think of it. I've
call
also just...
Jesus Christ, Kasir.
Hey, I got
Somebody-
one below that. We vibing, dude. Hell yeah.
I got a middle, and then we have
Stealth?
Arthur.
Still waiting on you, Bronza. You're the last one.
Alright, I'm getting in right now.
Yep.
I'm playing only on
my-
phone today, so it's gonna be a bit slow.
God, my throat hurts. I think that voice does hell. That voice does hell to my throat.
You are not doing the Russian accent correctly.
No, my
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add +4.
Yeah, baby.
Back of my throat's already sore from.
Oh,
I think I got a little sick, a bit, so it's sore from that.
fair enough.
It's not okay. Not loading on my phone.
Would you like me to roll for you, Bronzo? M's. This is scary. I'm scared. Hello?
Hey, 13. That's not bad.
Hey.
Call it a hunch, but I don't think we succeed.
It's fine. I'm carrying the group's roll on stealth.
Alexander, did you say yours was a 24?
Yeah.
I think that's a succeed. No questions asked.
Odds or evens?
In odds, personally, but I'm not sure if I should be the one to choose this. I have horrible luck.
Heads.
Evens. Evens.
Evens?
Tails.
Testing.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear.
I am back. Back in blood.
Someone roll a D100 for me.
Oh, get that? I can actually roll D100s.
You guys have fun.
Already did it.
I have something
55.
that I have something that I have to take care of. I'll come back. I'll come back later.
What was the number again?
55.
55. All right. Thank you very kindly.
Oh no, that's not good. Somebody
Wait, what?
immediately leaves. Well, I
Wait,
think
what?
we fucked our roll so badly that we had to roll a D100. About to see the
Better than
concept-
a D10,000.
Yeah, I prefer D10,000. That sounds more funny.
D6.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, it's been nice knowing you guys as Kazir. But
Got it.
that's
All right. So, did y'all make your way along? Seems to be pretty uneventful. Real quick though, I got to check something.
Oh, so we're being followed. That's what it is.
Yes. Or oh god,
Ouch.
motherfucker.
God damn it.
See him look at my character sheet, and I'm like, that's not good.
Oh no.
Me with your best
What
shot.
happened?
How do you know they're looking at your character sheet?
There's a bright little red bar that says the DM is looking at your character sheet.
Oh,
Low bar.
I'm not on the campaign thing. I was on my character
I
sheet.
am. I keep seeing it pop up on my screen, and I don't like it.
So
No. Get out of here. Get somebody else's sheet. Look at Arthur's. Look at Alexander's.
so
Not here right now.
you didn't dump con board, right?
One of my
No, that's
second
just me.
highest.
Boris, roll a d100.
I'll roll another D100, okay. 61.
I'll be back.
61.
Sir, I have 14 HP.
I have 24. I haven't slept in a while.
I have 9.
14
Where's
is my max
mine?
HP.
I have 9 because I haven't been able to heal.
Oh my god.
I'm at half health.
Cooper.
Only a 61 saved my ass.
All right. So, like I said, y'all get there. It's pretty uneventful heading to the location. And whenever you arrive, she's like, all right, let's only go in small groups.
Oh, fuck. He's trying to kill us.
Right? Like, I don't want to raise too much suspicion with having a large group of new people down here with me. Because
Top. Smaller group is easier to kill.
I don't think you understand. You're less likely to be killed if you're in a small group.
Shotgun.
Less likely, but easier. Big brain.
I have to repeat myself one more time.
She looks you
Yes.
dead in the eyes and she says, please don't argue with me about how this place works. I would
Oh,
know
I'm not
better.
arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you. I just want to go first.
So, okay.
Alright, so let's split into groups of 3. One goes in 5 minutes after the other. Does that work with you?
That should be alright, yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll stay back.
alright,
2 others can stay back with.
so I'll go in first, start chatting them up, make sure that everything's all good. Get a little bit of information out of them, hopefully. But yeah. Well, who wants to go in with me?
Me.
Horse
me,
raises his
me,
hand.
Me. I want to go with the big oath. Me.
Okay. And she looks at you, Kassir, says, in Thieves' Camp, don't mess this up, alright? I'm watching you. Alright, let's go.
Fuck was just said. Am I going or not?
Damn it, that's a language I need to learn still.
No, right?
Yeah.
So useful, apparently.
Yeah, and it's not like it's a specific racial language. A lot of
No.
people from different races know it. It could be
No,
very
yeah.
useful.
I'm gonna look at them dead in the eyes and say, I didn't understand a single word she said.
Want to roll
Oh.
an insight check on how much I believe Kassir?
Can I as well?
Sure.
Rather,
Sure,
it's-
you can counter it. Yeah, it would be deception.
Team.
Ooh, 18, fuck.
Jesus, your deception's high as hell.
Oh, 26.
It's pretty convincing.
You have to roll to counteract me, though.
Can I doubt him or no? Be like, I don't believe you, but okay, sure, whatever, bud.
Why wouldn't you believe me? I haven't
You're a
understood
fucking-
a single
Whenever he
thing since
says
coming
that,
here.
there's a little twinge of doubt within you, but you kind of seal away as like, maybe he is telling the truth. And
If
you
he's
just,
telling the truth, maybe he's lying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
whatever.
you're on the fence about it, but you're leaning toward, He's being honest. He seems to be unaware of what exactly she just said.
You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Just as long as I'm on the God, my throat. I'm just on the fence.
Arthur
I
believes
just
it without a
wholeheartedly
shadow of a
believe
doubt.
I just wholeheartedly believe him without a shadow of doubt.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to swap you guys over to where y'all can actually, see what I'm seeing. I just realized y'all haven't been able to see the half something haven. Where is it? Half split haven.
Good half wits.
Half split haven.
Oh, half wit would have been funnier, but okay.
Well, it has a name like that for a reason. She walks in.
Personally,
Go ahead.
sorry, I was just gonna say, personally, I prefer the half knit nation.
Hey, Parth.
Mm-hmm.
Drink a health potion as we walk in.
Sure.
Possibly health potion.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
say
I
you're
brought-
gonna have to roll. Oh, that's not from
brought-
Alexander's inventory.
Well, yeah,
that's
no,
your
it
own.
isn't. It's one of his.
I have 5 of my own.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't remember when I gave those to you, but I regret it.
Well, I bought them personally,
Oh yeah.
but I bought 4 of them.
Oh yeah. You spent money.
Heals 2 health from health potion.
I get 4 because it's 2. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Nice.
something.
So, y'all enter in. Before y'all go around the corner, she said, just find somewhere and sit. I'll be with you in a minute. And she,
I'm gonna sit right where I am.
I'm gonna sit at the bar right there.
she kind of
Oh, wait, no,
looks
I-
at you as you kind of follow behind her, sit at the bar as well. She shuffles down by one chair.
I regret my decision. I'm gonna go to the bar as well.
God fucking damn it! Sit somewhere else, please.
Fine, I'll sit by this.
Yellow Maribel, how are you?
Interesting.
They'll be with you in a second, big friend.
Shrugs.
Yeah, what do you want, Maribel? Yeah, just we're needing somewhere to stay. And, well, times are tough. Can't quite stay at some of the safe houses right now. Yeah, very weird, but if you're needing somewhere to stay, then we'll discuss that after I deal with other customers. Especially since you still owe me something. Hello, sir. What would you like?
What you got?
It's not nice to ask what I have. You just say you want the good, the bad, or the old. It's your choice.
Personally, I prefer the ugly.
Got
Well-
ugly instead.
I mean, I could give ugly if you'd like. Would you like to see what that is?
Yes.
Oh, that was me.
He
I'm
pulls
not in the-
he pulls something out
No,
from
I-
underneath the bar and holds it up to you. He's like, "Yeah, here you go." And you just look and you see that it's a mirror reflecting back at you. Yeah, I love that little joke. Seriously, what do you want? Do you want the good, the bad, or the old?
Give me the good and something nice to eat. If you got that.
Oh yeah, so good plus food, that will be 5 gold. You
Up
okay?
5 gold. Ups 4 gold on the counter plus 2 electrum pieces because I want to get rid of them.
All right. As you go and start searching your pocket, you notice that it feels a lot lighter than it did before.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
shit.
As you kind of start feeling around in there, you notice there's a little bit of a slit at the top of it, and it seems like a lot of gold has been taken out.
So is that why I have 57 gold now instead of 300?
Yeah. You got pickpocketed.
It's fair.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, never mind.
So it gives them the money anyways.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. He walks over to the far barrel, pours a cup of that. And I'll go get the food as well. Also, Kassir, where are you wanting to sit? Are you wanting to sit near Boris and Maribel, or you want to sit at the far end of the bar? Where are you want?
Far end of the bar.
Far end of the bar.
Parth, let you know, I put the rest of my gold into my bag of holding.
All right.
Tie that bag of holding around my neck.
Just eat the bag of
Are
holding.
you sure about that?
Yes.
15-pound neck weight.
Yes.
All right.
I'm 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's not good.
All right. As he's down there fixing the cup up for you, Boris, he looks over to you, Kassir, and says, "Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 minute." Okay.
Take your time, sir.
Yeah.
It's a sir, right? No, I'm like out of character.
You must be new here. And he walks past, sits down the cup, and says, "I'll get your food, hot, cold, or lukewarm."
Hot.
Hot. All right. Well, that may take a minute. Because I have to get some of the lukewarm and I have to reheat it. So,
Yeah.
I'll be back. And he walks to the back area, and then you hear something fall, and he just, yeah. He walks back out, and he sees you, Kassir. He's like, "How can I help you, traveler?"
Drink and food, please.
Drink and
Whatever
food.
is fastest.
What do you mean by whatever's fastest?
Whatever is fastest for you to make.
Okay, well, I need to know what kind of drink you want. You want good, the bad, or the old?
Give me the old, please.
Okay, and you can either do the lukewarm or the cold food. It's your choice.
I'll take some lukewarm.
Lukewarm food. Got it. Okay. He walks closest to Boris and Maribel, fixes your cup. Your food is cooking, by the way, sir. And he walks back down with the mug of your drink, spins it around to you, and says, "And let me go get your food." Walks back to the back area, and he walks back out with 2 plates. One of them has a little bit of steam coming off it, the other one perfectly fine. And
What does it look like?
it looks like a mix of meat and vegetables all steamed together and like fresh grilled kind together.
Ooh.
I tell what meat?
From the distance at which you're seeing him coming out with this right now, no. But as he gets closer, you'll be able to tell.
Can I ask how long it's been since they've entered the bar?
It's been about 4 minutes. So just about.
So we'll give it a little bit longer.
Yeah. Okay. Here's your food, sir. And you could see it's the same meal. It's just not sizzling and steaming like the other one is.
Can I tell what kind of meat it is now?
It's not at you, Boris. It's at Kassir. He got the lukewarm, remember?
Ah, right.
Here you go, sir. Yeah. That's 4 gold.
Gonna give him 6.
You're definitely not from around here, but thank you.
I'll just say, what do you mean?
Well, for 1, you call me sir. For 2, you said thank you. And for 3, you gave me 2 extra pieces of gold.
About that, I'm just pretty bad at math.
Yeah, you might want to watch yourself around here. Someone who's pretty bad at maths, well, I know a couple people like that. But they have a reason. They can only count up to 4 with their fingers now.
I can only count to 12.
Oh, wait. Can I bring my hand up and do the missing thumb trick?
Huh. Neat. You're not getting a discount for it, though. And he walks off. He's like, I got to give fresh food. And he slides the plate in front of you, Boris. Says, all right, food served. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, now what is this meat? I'm suspicious.
Roll an insight check.
15.
It's some kind of jerky.
Can I tell what animal?
I mean, you'd be better off tasting it first.
I want to know if I can tell off the appearance, if I can tell what animal.
It's a small to medium-sized creature.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
And you could tell by the toughness of it that it had to have been a snow creature of sorts.
Oh, Boris tears into it.
You could tell it's wolf jerky.
Oh, I haven't had this in a while.
And by the way, that's been 5 to 5.5 minutes around this point.
I'll be right back.
Shall we
I gotta
check
go,
in
I'm
on
gonna
him?
go real quick.
Yeah. So, as y'all enter, where would you like to go?
I cannot see the map. I apologize. It's just because I'm on phone.
YouTube, potentially.
True. Let me go and try that. Just whenever I pull up a different tab, it likes to just boot me out.
Yeah. By the way, what happened to Alexander?
You have to take care of something. That's what I heard.
He's in a furious debate with Skip over how bees are important to the environment.
Bees are an essential to a full and healthy diet.
They both agree on that, but in different ways.
So,
Alrighty, I can see the map now.
so yeah, Arthur, Urkus, Bronzo, Alexander are all inside right now.
All right, sorry, back.
So y'all are inside now. Where you want to go?
I say we all go to different spots, like 2 at one table, 2 at another.
I'm gonna say go to. Looks
I
nice.
feel like we're acting sus, out of character.
So who go where?
Bronzo sees a nice fire. He goes towards it.
Arthur will head over to that, like, this corner table. Or not corner, but this table over here.
Mm-hmm. Is that all right?
Yeah. And then Urkus and Alexander.
Urkus, you still with us?
I hear a cat.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
It's adorable.
It's okay.
No need to apologize.
Yes. We need a 7th player.
And then I'll place Alexander wherever I see fit. Because he didn't answer. Alright. So y'all enter into the bar as well. And Boris, you can make an insight check if you'd like, if you can hear what I'm saying right now. Boris is not here. Whenever Boris gets back, tell him, roll an insight check.
Gotcha.
The rest of you guys, go ahead and roll your own insight checks with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay. That would be a 16 on my part.
All right.
Alrighty, I'm slowly getting there. Kitten.
The cat child has meowed.
Indeed. What shall we do?
You're being a hassler
Pet
right
the
now.
cat child.
Alright, first one is an 11. And
Yeah, Kassir Urkus. Disadvantaged insight.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's an 8.
Alright. Okay. Boris is distracted with his food, and Alexander is not paying attention.
I'm not sure if Alexander's here.
No, I'm saying that's how it's in the game,
Oh,
not the
okay.
players themselves. But since they are,
Cat child is being a nuisance.
but Arthur,
Sorry.
as you enter in, being kind of one of the last ones to walk in, you notice the person behind the bar kind of shifts in an uncomfortable way and then starts whispering to the person who he's talking to, which is Maribel. You can't tell what they're saying because of the distance away from them, but he seems unnerved. He kind of slumps his
Does Bronzo notice anything different?
Am I audible?
hello.
Hello.
I thought you guys could hear me, so I was just like following along. Heard a couple comments like, "Oh, I'm still here." Yeah. It's like, okay.
Sorry.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
That's
man. I
alright.
didn't notice. But
We were too occupied with the cat child.
I was
I'm
too.
sorry, what?
Cat child is being a nuisance.
Boris,
I'm sorry.
roll insight.
On who? Who am I rolling insight on?
The barkeep.
Okay. 10.
You notice him lean and start whispering to Maribel, but unless you lean in to hear, you're not going to be able to tell what they're saying.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can hear without leaning in?
Sure. Has to be good.
15?
You're able to pick up the sound, but not what they're saying. You can tell his voice is hurried and scared, and hers is soothing and calming.
Boris goes back to his food, pretending as he heard nothing.
Shit, the Australians have found me.
So, after a couple minutes of them talking, he just kind of leans back away from the bar again. Looks over to you, Boris, and says, "Still you're with her, I assume."
Can Boris do an intelligence checks on to see what he means?
Sure.
I fucking love when I get a chance to do this. N. What does Boris perceive that to mean?
Since she's the only woman in the bar that you can see, you're assuming he means Maribel. But you haven't checked to see if the other people that are in here are women or not?
Not what I was going for. Yeah.
All right, and I'm assuming y'all are all the people who just walked in are all coming here together then.
I don't know
Right.
who the fuck those people. I don't know who the fuck those people are.
Deception.
Oh,
Roll
fuck.
deception.
Where's my deception? Deception. N. Why do I keep rolling a fucking 10?
Watch him roll like an 8.
Lying will get you nowhere, friend. Just tell me truth.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're with us. She told me to lie.
She kind of stomps on your big toe with the heel of her
What?
boot.
No, that does nothing to me, right?
She kind of taps her foot against the bar and then stomps again, and this time you take 1 point of piercing damage as you realize there is a sharp point to her boot.
Okay, that did something.
Sorry, we need somewhere to go right now. The group's in a bit of a situation. I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be associated with the problems here. I changed this place from a half split to a nice, happy place. So, please, don't bring all your criminal enterprise back in here, okay?
Is he saying this like very loud or no?
He's saying it pretty audibly.
Am I able to hear it from where I'm at?
Perception for each person who's not directly next to it, with it being scaling difficulty as it gets farther away.
Alrighty.
16 from Wa.
All right, you're able to kind of hear enough of it.
Okay.
Kasir, you are close enough to be able to pick up on the majority of it.
Yeah, I failed.
Can I
Urkus,
just
you are
fade
able to hear
his
it.
words and just like pretend I'm
Sorry, I
unconscious?
accidentally wrote nature instead of perception.
Oh, that is much better. Yeah, you're definitely able to hear it, Urkus.
yeah.
Clear as day.
Okay. Cool. I accidentally got a
Not
menu pop
Arthur.
up, and now I can't make it go away.
I was gonna do Arthur's. Alexander's, I mean.
I'll roll Alexander's.
So sorry, guys, but I'll be right
Ooh.
back.
Alexander, perception. Bonus is +1, 16. A little bit out
Let's
of
go.
reach.
Ericus, why'd you roll your perception twice?
I pulled up the window for adjusting perception, and then I ended up rolling it from a button instead of the window, and then I couldn't make the window go away. I just
Okay.
figured, you know what, I'll just roll again for no reason.
Okay. All fine and dandy with me, my friend.
So, Bronzo, what did you get again?
I got an 8. I failed.
Yeah, you aren't able to hear. So Arthur, Urkus, Kasir, y'all are able to hear this as well.
Okay.
I don't want any of you near here. Okay? I run good, clean business now. Okay? They cleared to you.
Quick question, friend. Can I have more of that wolf meat? Just like the jerky? The vegetables on the side?
Now it's going to cost you triple for associating me with that criminal.
Turns to look at Maribel. Fuck have you done to piss this man off?
I don't know, like... We aren't typically like... Come on. Crypt, we don't do this. My name is not Crypt anymore. I'm a clean businessman. You call me by my name, then we talk. But since you're still associated with all that underworldly business, I'm out. Tell all your contacts I'm out.
How much for the wolf meat?
12 gold for half portion.
Half. Boris gets up and starts walking out of the tavern. Fucking 12 gold. Half portion. Fucking.
So, y'all, the three that remain and were able to hear, notice that she tries to hand him a little bag of something, and she says, "If I pay you the right price, do you mind giving me some intel?" He just kind of smacks the thing down. It skitters across the bar, and then some of the gold spills out in front of you, Kassir. He says, "I don't take tips. I don't take these payments anymore. I don't do this. It's behind me. I have a family I have to watch out for now. I can't do this."
Here, grab the money and run.
Should I?
It'd be funny.
I don't think that's a good idea. It would be funny.
Yeah,
I don't think
Don't do it. Please don't do it. She already hates us enough as it is.
I'll collect the money and put them back in the bag and say, "Oh, it's a lot of wolf meat." Then toss it back to her.
Thanks. Alright, Crypt. If you're not going to be of help to me...
Can I
Then-
interrupt her and say, "Hey, yo, don't call him Crypt. Call him by his proper name."
She fucking hates us, man. Please stop.
I mean, she's already being dragged to hell. Might as well have some fun with it.
Give us at most 2 hours before she sends hitmen coming for us after this job.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Unless we can curve her to like not do that.
I mean, when she sees us fighting, there's a chance she'll realize, holy crap, they're actually kind of strong.
But we're not.
Or, like,
Rather, I'm not.
competent.
Well, it might be.
I mean, we have decent fighting prowess. Between me and Alexander's luck when it needs to be done, and then Boris is just pure brute force. Bronzo can
See,
heal us.
prob-
Urkis
See-
can heal us.
See, problems can be solved with two ways. You can use the key on the door, or you could kick the fucking door down.
So
Okay,
Anyway,
I'll
sorry.
call him by
I
his
derailed
proper
you.
name. Well, Ronald, do you mind giving me information or a place to stay? Thank you, Maribel, but no, go jump off a bridge. You nearly had my place burned down last time we spoke. That was complete accident, not what I was trying to do. So don't blame me on that one. Doesn't matter. Get out and take your friends with you. I will not speak to you.
At this point, is Arthur able to walk over and sit like right here beside them, and then ask him, "All right, how much for the info?"
Sure. Can you move your character?
Yeah, I got it. There you go. Alright, how much for the info?
Aren't you
They're
one of the
roll
ones
persuasion?
with Mary Bill? By the way, yes, you can roll persuasion while you're talking with him.
Alright.
Oh, can I help him with that? I'm right next to him. I have my really, really good charm.
No need, 22 in total.
God damn.
Listen, my friend, I don't do that business anymore. But, you know, for the right prices, I give little information about some things I may know, maybe. And, you know, I'm always willing to house paying customers, except for you know who, as he says this right in front of Maribel's face.
She's gonna hate today, isn't she?
So, how much money you got for this information?
$50 gold enough?
I typically work off of 250 whenever it comes to gold prices for important intel such as this.
150, highest I'm willing to go.
I'll just add some money.
Did you
to
say
that.
150?
150.
I'll say he has 150. I have another 100.
Whoa.
150 plus 100 brings me my 250 for the information. No?
Yes. See, I'm not that bad at math.
Alright, so do we have ourselves a deal?
Place money on table, I tell you information.
Alright, and then Arthur puts 150 in front of him.
You see him pull out a spectacle kind of thing, just a little looking glass. He looks at it, just okay, scoops it up, puts it in this pouch where it seems to fall infinitely.
And I'll slide him the remaining 100.
As he scoops it away from you, examines it, he says, "Yes, you're very good at math. Terrible negotiator, but very good at math." And dumps it into his pouch. Okay.
Yeah.
So, here's what I know. Obviously, there's been some talk going on about something that happened up above. Something about a nobleman being shot. There were 3 people involved, no?
Sorry, you cut out there for a sec, Parth. Are you able to say that again?
There were 3 people involved with this, no?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes. Well, these 3 people were spotted going to certain safe house. Yeah, I believe I remember name. Thank you for jogging my memory as he pats the pouch that he just dumped the gold into. Known as the Hawk's Nest.
Yes.
We got it right, at the very least.
But
Still there.
Oh.
this happened roughly 3 hours ago. So, not sure they're still there. I will say I have names of some. You've heard of Helix, no?
Yes, we have.
So you know Helix the Hermit.
believe we do.
Helix and Merrick are the two I know of. The other one has been keeping low profile, don't know name. And around this point, Maribel leans over and says, his name is Valzalar, and you wasted our time. And you just, we don't speak to you. Shut up. So, maybe, just maybe, if you get me intel about Hawk's Nest, I can find more intel of where to find him next. But I need information to give more information. All I know is Hawk's Nest, 3 hours ago, 3 people, Merrick, Helix, and Valzalar. Just now remembered that name out of nowhere. So, yes, you can always trust me to have good intel. But I'm also not in the tip business, so don't always expect me to have information. Like, I'm very noble and good businessman. I don't do that stuff. And he winks at you.
Yeah, no, I would never attempt to bribe you, as I wink back.
Yeah, good man. Well, if you need anything else, lodging or such, let me know. Like, we have plenty of space for you here.
Alright, well, out of character, I forget, isn't that, like, exactly what we came here for initially, a place to rest, or did we come for info like I asked?
It was both.
Both.
Well, how much space would you say? Enough for 7?
Depends on the 7.
Everyone excluding the woman.
Everyone excluding the woman.
Yeah, sorry.
I was
let's
just
take-
about to say, I have rates for customers, big customers, and lying backstabbers.
Let's say
They're all
6
different prices.
customers. How much would that cost?
6 customers. That would cost roughly 12 gold.
Alright, well, then I slide over 12 gold. Should be it then.
If he's gonna say each, I'm gonna flip.
Alright, thank you very much. And here is your 3 keys. You will get the
I-
first 3 rooms. Whenever you enter the door, those 3 rooms, they're yours. Okay?
Alright. Thank you very much.
Boris
I
is
snatched
bored
the
of-
keys.
Don't say thank you. I'm gonna stop him and say, "Don't say thank you." He'll know you're not from here.
See,
Wait, you're not from here either. Oh, the plot thickens. Well,
Boris gets bored of being outside, walks back in. So, any progress?
hey, do you mind telling me your names? Just so that I know whenever I call for you.
Alright. Well then,
And, okay.
Sirs, names, please.
Gonna tell him my name, but in Infernal.
That's a weird language, but I remember it. Thank you, Kassir.
Can I lie to him, give him a fake name?
What name are you giving?
You know what? It's not lying to him. I'm just going to give him a title that I don't have, that I'm going to give myself in the future.
And that
Is
is
his dad?
Line of the North.
Lion of the North. Yeah. Okay.
I want, and then I'll say,
You
Asa,
seem
but
more
in
like a
Elvish.
tiger cub, not like a lion or anything. Bear cub, wolf pup. You don't seem like you're the lion that I've heard of.
Don't worry. So no.
Okay.
My name would be Asa, and I say Arthur in Elvish.
Okay, thank you, Arthur. By the way, do y'all have last names? And Lion of the North, is that is there a last name to that? Like, kind of neat.
His first name is Lion. His last name is of the North.
Kasir, at hearing Kasir say that, he just nods his head.
You know,
Bor-
you're a big man. I have to charge you the extra rate for that. That's an extra 2 gold.
Boris goes into his goes into his necklace, pulls out 2 gold.
Thank you.
Fully submerges into the necklace.
And shall I say 5 silver for keeping the name quiet?
He's asking for me to pay for 5 silver.
And I don't have to actually get your name from you. We just keep it as King of the North.
King? I
Yes,
think he
yes,
had-
Lion of the North.
No,
Boris
Queen.
gives him a gold and asks for money back.
He exchanges it out. Thank you, Lion. Or should I say liar, but either way.
Why the fuck you lying?
Names of your compatriots, by the way.
Oh yes, the Tin Man over there would be Bronzo.
Okay.
The men in heavy clad armor would be Urkis,
Mm-hmm.
and all the way in that back corner would be Alexander.
Okay. Writes down all the names. There. Now you will never betray me, right? Slides it into his side pocket.
You don't have to worry.
I thought not. Okay. Well, it's all yours. You can have the rooms as much as you need.
Thank you very much.
But I shut the door as soon as the second bell chimes. Whenever I hear second bell, doors stay shut all night. If you're not in here, too bad. I am not responsible for any death that may occur because of it.
Parth, can I walk through walls when I'm in the spirit realm?
Yes, we've already established that.
Yes, okay. So I don't really care about that.
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna show up late, and he's gonna open the door for us.
Yes. Leave the door opener.
Well then, let's go grab our rooms. And then I start walking over to the hallway. Is he watching me walk over the hallway?
He's kind of keeping a side eye glare at you while also keeping a side eye on Maribel.
I pick
Is
up.
that
can I
a
pick up
small enough
Arthur?
of a glare for me to try to sleight of hand pickpocket him using Mage Hand?
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Question: Can
Go
I
ahead and
pick
make a
up
sleight of
Arthur?
hand. Arthur, do you want to be picked up?
Do I want to be picked up? Wait, what? Who's picking me
Who's
up?
just trying to pick you up? Boris.
No, I don't want to be picked up, but I want to get sleight of hand Mage Hand to take the list of our names out of his pocket.
You dirty backstabbing son of a bitch.
So I'm able to do that.
Sleight of hand.
I
Sleight of hand.
still try to pick him up
incoming.
even though he resists.
19 sleight of hand.
19.
Arth,
We're
can
not
I still
dead.
pick him up even though he doesn't want to be picked up?
You can make a contested strength versus whatever strength or dexterity on the end of Arthur.
Not 20.
Maybe they use whatever
Testing.
strength or dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20 bits.
So save or peer.
What did I miss?
It's
I'm
check.
picking up
Okay,
Arthur.
check.
If
fail.
he
Nat
successfully
20 on it.
picks you up, then I'm gonna need you to re-roll that sleight of hand.
Damn it, Boris. Screw you. I only have a +1 either way, so I can't win.
I rolled a
So
nat
I have to
20 to
re-roll
begin
that.
with.
I got a 19. And now it's an 11. Boris, you fricked with us. We no longer get our rooms. He's gonna kick us out. I had
wait,
it.
what?
Your
What
hand
what
goes
is
to
that?
try and pick up the book, and as soon as Boris picks you up, you are able to like pull on the strap that's the latch there, but you aren't able to get anything. And the barkeep doesn't seem to notice any change, or at least if he did, he didn't seem to react.
Wait, what
Good.
happened?
I tried to steal the list of our names from the dude because he got our names and we got the info we needed plus rooms. But I wanted to take the names back so we didn't have a list of our names to use against us at any point in time. But then Boris picked me up after I rolled a 19, make me have to roll another one, so I had disadvantage and I got an 11 instead.
Has Bronto just been sitting at the fire this whole time?
Yes.
Sweet.
Bronzo has been
Shawty
performing
like a
heat
melody.
metal this entire time.
Yes.
Hello,
He,
mate.
Arthur.
he has
Okay.
obtained the water element. Now he's getting fire.
Immediately after Boris picks me up, am I able to just elbow him in the nose?
Not tap him, not tap him.
Unarmed strike.
All right.
Question: how hard can I throw him against the door?
Wait, doesn't
Not very
Orko do
hard
nothing?
because I really just float. Oh come on. What is it? Unarmed strike. Let me find that quick.
It's
Here we go.
sure it's
I get
strength,
+1 to hit.
though. No, it's
I got an. Oh my god! Made 2 unarmed strikes and both have been nat 20s. But no matter what, 0 times 2 is still 0.
So you just love tap him in the nose.
Oh, that's adorable. Now watch this, and throws you across the fucking hallway
He just
as hard as he can. He wants to put all of his strength into it.
yeah.
Am I able to activate my immovable rod just before he tries to throw me?
Don't do it.
I was just
I
about to
wanna
say
do
you
it.
float like a balloon, so it's like whenever you throw a
I wanna
balloon
do it.
really hard, it just and just flips up and then lands very slowly.
I still want to do it because if I can stop myself right there and have him just try to throw me and not be able to, then that seems even better.
You can certainly try, but I'm not
Realize-
responsible for any resulting pain that may occur.
You realize that if he
Enough.
throws you at with all of his force and you have an immovable rod, you're more likely to get your arm ripped off or your body torn in half than you are to actually stop, right?
Yes. That
Then
is a
don't do
possibility.
We have somebody who knows Revivify yet?
No, we don't have a fucking cleric.
No.
No, we only have
Might
2
be killing
wounds.
Arthur by accident.
While this is all going on, Maribel kind of signals to the rest of you guys from behind the bar, and just, well, thanks for nothing. I'll be heading out now. Find somewhere else to stay.
He go to walk right by us.
She can't walk past us. We're too damn. I'm too damn big.
When she goes to walk past us, am I able to slip her one of the keys?
Sleight of hand with advantage.
Alright. Oh, come on. There it is.
I'm going to roll.
Oh my god. I got a 4 and a 5.
Oh my god.
I'm
You
going
drop
to
the key to the
roll.
floor. She just kind of looks up at you, looks at you like, why'd you do that? picks it up
I
and
know you're-
walks out.
No, you're mad at me, but does not mean you'll drop shit. Arthur.
I'm going to
I'm
roll a
sorry,
perception
you
check
are-
to see if I saw him drop it.
Roll perception.
I was making a joke, but cool. All right.
Nope, too late. You already said it. Roll.
I don't even know where I am. I got a 13.
You saw something fall, but you're not sure what it was.
All right. Alexander has PTSD flashback of his entire country being eviscerated. What the fuck is happening?
Okay, hold on. Before that's answered,
I have to roll something
you-
to activate the immovable rod, or after activating it.
yes, which one is it? Want to know? Before or
Earth?
after I threw him?
Do I have to roll dexterity to activate it, or do I have to roll a con save after activating it?
Con save.
Con save immediately. 8.
Unarmed strike to see the strength. We'll do strength. See the throw versus.
A con save of 2.
Okay, we'll get that strength check coming out.
My
Let's
God,
see.
my arm's gonna be ripped off. No,
Let's see.
no.
17. That's not bad.
Arthur, when I told you don't do this, I literally meant don't fucking do this.
I know I shouldn't have,
It is.
but it just seemed too good
hold
to
on,
not do.
Hold on. It's out of his hands.
Oh my God.
As you
Yeah, don't
try
worry.
and hold
You're gonna
on.
be all right now.
As you try and hold on, you feel, even though you've been weightless this entire time, you feel the bones that are inside of your body finally, and they just snap.
Oh my God.
And you get thrown. The rod has left your hand. It's now just floating in the air.
Oh, shit,
As you hit the
that's-
ground, you land there, and then your arms just slowly float up into the air and just dangle there.
With both of his arms?
Mm-hmm.
Bronzo, could I get a hand?
what's the code?
You need an arm.
What's the
Why
code
is
for
the
the?
Oh,
Steve, now's
Brought
not
to
the
hands,
time.
mate. I think you
What?
fucked it.
What's the
Why-
code
why
for
are
the
you
immovable
T-posing?
rod?
Your wounds can help broken bones, right?
Maribel just turns around and says, "If y'all are done messing around, he already knows you're part of my groups. Come on. We have something to do."
What's the
Sorry,
immovable
he
rod?
doesn't have
Hand
his arms.
first.
To the immovable rod.
Bronzo.
what about
Arthur, why are you T-posing?
this? Oh,
This
no.
isn't T-posing. My arms are straight up into the air while I'm on my back. And also they're broken, like
Oh,
shattered.
this broken? I thought they were ripped off.
No, they're shattered. So I
have a
could really
question,
use a
Jeb.
hand
I'm
Bronzo.
sorry. Arthur, you would be in physics shock.
Yeah, you would be in. Buddy,
Can healing word help the situation?
No.
I think Cure Wounds might be able to in the slightest at the very least, but I don't think Healing Hands could. Also, Parth, how much damage do I take?
This will determine if he goes into absolute shock.
Oh.
Let's see
What?
that roll.
Buddy, you going into absolute shock. That's 11
Oh, what
damage.
did you- Oh,
I am dead.
killed him. I fucking killed him.
I murdered myself, don't worry. I can
No,
use a
when I
hand.
thought-
I'm just in
Nice
shock
cleric,
with my
boys.
eyes straight up, my arms just floating in the air.
Roll a death save.
I'm sorry, what did
Can I
do?
attempt to heal?
I'm gonna roll first death save and then we'll see.
Roll
If I
first
get
death
another
save, then we'll
negative-
get to healing.
Yeah.
Boris is just.
Can I tell if he's like out
5.
cold or?
Ooh,
One failure.
that's one failure for the day.
Boris runs out of the tavern. We need the gold now.
You don't have to tell me twice. What are you doing?
I threw him and he apparently fucking died on me.
I just have my eyes open looking straight up, but in shock to the point where I can't do anything and my arms are just dangling in the air.
Can I ask Arthur, Arthur, are you okay? And cast Healing Word.
I don't think he's okay.
I don't
Just
think
to
he's
make
okay
sure-
for a while.
Yeah, healing word. And
Yes,
Urkus,
healing
you were
word.
saying something about healing?
Yeah, can I expend like 10 points from lay on hands to heal?
Sure thing.
I don't know if I need that many, but
Well,
It,
with
Just
10
well,
points,
since
you're
Bonzo.
able to recover.
About that.
With the 10 points that you're spending, I'd say that you were able to fix his broken bone problem slightly. The point where they're not completely shattered, but they're still heavily injured.
I should have just let myself been thrown like a beach ball.
all right, Healing Word does 7.
Wait, if you throw
Alright.
Arthur up in midair and spank him, does he just like get served like a volleyball?
God.
Basically.
What we're hearing is Boris has the force to throw a man like a rag doll.
I mean, he weighed nothing.
Yes, but
Literally
the
weigh
immovable-
nothing, Boris.
Movable rod plus that, I don't think helps.
Listen,
Sorry,
if y'all are
things are
done
being-
playing games, we gotta go. And she just starts walking down the street. It's like, if you don't find me, it's your own fault.
Alexander
Boris is right
follows
behind
her.
me. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now that I'm up,
Alexander
am I?
follows her. Hang on.
Bronzo grabs Arthur and then follows behind.
So yeah,
I'm gonna
you're up,
dragging you
Arthur.
behind?
this.
I know. I need to actually get things to work. There we go. Apply changes. I'm at 7 health and I'm alive. Alright, so I'm standing up. I use my mouth to like push the button on the immovable rod and then just try to slip it into my bag of holding.
Alexander would like you to set grappled because you have no arms.
I have to set grappled.
You can move.
do we have to figure out how to put his arms back on now?
Should I just put incapacitated instead?
We'll get to
Incapacitated
that
instead,
later.
Okay,
Oh,
I-
God. Oh wait, Arthur can't cast spells now.
No, I
Oh,
can.
shit.
I just can't. I can. My fingers aren't broken. My arms are broken. There's a difference.
You can't move your fingers if your arms are broken because your
Yeah,
digitalis muscles are attached to your radius muscles. So if you break your arms, you cannot move your cannot move your fingers.
But I've been able to move my hands just fine. In real life when I've broken both my wrists.
That's your
It's
wrists.
wrists, arms,
That's
buddy.
not your
No,
arms.
sorry.
So, okay, where are we headed now?
That is a good question.
Because I feel like the longer we wait, the more a threat we are to ourselves.
Yes. Alexander is just following Maribel very closely.
So y'all.
Bronzo,
So Alexander makes haste to catch up. What about the rest of you?
Boris was right behind her the moment
I like-
they fucking.
I like run as fast as I can with my arms behind me, so I'm like Naruto running because I can't hold them and they're just floating. So I'm just Naruto running to catch up because yeah.
Like I said, they're no longer broken because of Urkus's efforts to heal you. They're no longer broken. They're just highly unusable at this state.
So I'm able to move my fingers.
You're able to move your fingers, but your arms are kind of loosely able to move. So
So I can move
directing
them
an
like
Eldritch
this
Blast or
shoulder?
something from
Gotcha.
your hand is going to be pretty difficult. You're going to have to kind of like swing it around to it.
Okay.
Disadvantage Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Alright.
You shouldn't have used the immovable rod. You should have just let me thrown you, damn it.
I know I should have.
You idiot.
But I mean, hey, if I toss a
Vodka.
dagger in my mouth and then you throw me at one of the guys, I'll just. Yeah.
Can make you Sonic the Hedgehog.
so
Wait, no, but I'll just float like a balloon towards them, and then I'll have to slice or stab them with my dagger. Wait, no, that doesn't work.
Underestimate how hard I'm willing to throw you.
You could roll a nat 20 and I'd still float like a balloon is the problem. I might take
That is
one
very
bludgeoning
true.
damage. But I'd
Float like a butterfly.
I'd float like a fast balloon.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly.
Alright, so
Yeah.
is there a way we can load him down with like a bunch of weight, like gold bars and stuff, and we just chuck him?
Make his dagger really heavy.
I can make his dagger out of solid, what, lead?
This is a conversation for Tavern Talks. Come on.
Oh, but we're doing combat today, aren't we? Team Frank.
Hurry the fuck up!
I hope not.
I'm still chasing you guys.
We aren't
I'm
exactly
following
in the
after you
ideal
guys.
state for
Hey,
combat.
Parth, how's
at the
it
moment.
going,
I am
buddy?
in a perfect state for combat. Let's go.
Wait a minute, I just realized you healed me another 11, right?
And
I healed you 7, and Urkus healed you 10.
Okay. So then I am out almost at full health.
Can I roll an
But I have
Arcana
two
to see if
broken
my can I roll an Arcana to see if one of the potions is an arm growing potion?
Sure.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
So on the streets of Stone Nadir, y'all
Net
continue along.
I got a 13.
Like I said, they're unlabeled potions, so you don't know.
Damn it.
Boris
okay.
drink another one of the healing potions that he bought.
Sure.
So why are you damaged?
I don't know, I had 24 health before the start of this session. 4, 6.
Wait a minute. Am I able to ask Alexander after I catch up with them? Hey, you happen to have any of those healing potions? They might help.
I've got some potions. I think some of them are healing. Hang on a second. And he goes into his bag and he pulls out multiple different bags to show the warlock who trained to be a wizard. Let's see if you can tell what these are.
Alright, am I able to roll Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
This is how we fucking die.
17.
Some of them
17.
are
I got
healing
it. Some I
potions.
do-
Some of them,
Sorry?
if they are healing potions, they're off color, or they may not be healing potions.
Rank them all and find out.
Am I able to grab one of the
That's
ones
what
that
Alexander wants to
is
do.
like a proper colored healing potion, if there is one?
None of them look perfect, and so you're
Which
able
looks
to
the most perfect?
you're able to see which one looks the closest to it, and you take that one.
Right. And then no, I don't take it. I ask, hey, and I point with like my head kind of. Are you able to uncork that one for me?
Oh yeah, mate. And he uncorks it like a World War II Marine with a grenade. Like takes the cork in his teeth and plugs it and hands it to him.
Like a con say.
Roll a d100.
No, I'm joking.
Roll a d100.
Me or him?
You gain 100 hit points.
That's a pretty good, it's a pretty good health potion. Gives you 100 hit points.
I just want to fight. Come on.
Hey,
Just want to
guys,
be able to fight. Come on.
guys. Didn't Janek say he was coming down here?
Yeah, but he's already down here because he did his little teleporter thing. So the terrorists might already have been fucked.
Wait a minute.
After he uncorked it,
fucking
though, I grabbed the
teleporter?
healing potion in my teeth and
Well,
I
he does
lifted
have a
up my head to drink
teleporter,
it.
but he kind of just teleported, you know?
Like I said, Arthur, roll a
Really
d100.
You need to be nicer to Jean next
I'll
time.
roll the
You might be able
D100.
to get us in here easier next time. Like, fuck.
He
Doing the
might
falling,
be able to kill you
doing the
real
falling
quick.
boat. It's fun, but God.
The 35.
Just keep an
God.
eye out for him, guys.
Roll 2d4.
Please tell me he grew.
No, please, no.
That might actually be really good.
Possibly. I got 3.
How the fuck did you get
You gain
3?
5 health.
Does that help my arms at all?
Like I said, your arms are in immense pain still. You're full health. You have ability to move your fingers. Your arms are still very weak from just now having everything come back into place.
Able
It's
to move them slightly more.
it's like snapping a bunch of twigs and then grafting them back together.
Oh. Do I have any internal bleeding?
Oh, heavily. But it's been nullified majority because of all the healing that you've received.
Okay.
So Boris talks to Maribel. So can we move a little bit faster because consequences of my actions?
Y'all are quite possibly the worst allies I've ever been with.
We are still
But-
your allies.
You're still my
No,
allies.
at some point I feel like I'll be able to say we get that a lot.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. Please don't let me in with them. Like, I try and tell them, like, good things to do.
I'm gonna smack Alexander on the head.
Hey, I was the
Okay,
one that
Miss-
told you not to fucking bring out
I'm gonna smack
the
him again.
non-movable rod. But no, hit me. Go ahead with your newly reformed arms. And you, Boris, why
going
don't
to
we come
hit
on,
you.
get on with the project? I have shit to do. Everybody has shit to do. There's terrorists. We have to make sure that those
I'm not the one
fucking
who lost the arm.
like the mercenaries are chill. We like the
I'm gonna
mercenaries.
slap them
We
again.
need to make sure that the mercenaries are able to be free from these repercussions. So let's get
Not
on with
even.
it.
I wholeheartedly agree with
Says
you.
in
I'm not going to
Dwarvish,
hit
coming
you.
from
You
the
gave me
man
that.
who wanted to keep a ton of Azernite for himself.
Alexander responds
Boris,
in
did you want to get
Dwarvish.
rid of
That is fucking my homeland, mate. And then he turns back to English
How
because
many
he also
people can I
speaks
smack at the
Dwarvish.
same time?
All right, listen.
Yeah.
Listen well. And listen only. No speaking, no response, just listen. I am not getting I am not getting paid to deal with you like a babysitter who's dealing with a bunch of toddlers, all right?
dealing like
That is
a
not my job.
Immediately tell, hey Alexander, can you get 10
Hey,
gold out
hey,
of my
hey, hey,
account?
hey, hey, shut up, shut up. I am speaking, shut up.
Boris
Alright.
is just crying and
No, no, no,
laughing at this.
You better be listening to me, Boris. All of you.
Listening, but this is hilarious.
I'm just gonna try to slip into the ethereal plane.
God damn it!
You know what?
Parth is questioning his life decisions.
Can Alexander make a persuasion check against the party?
I'm trying to pay her to deal with us. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give her compensation.
Each of you
But
put
you're
your
not
hands
letting
in the middle for me for just a second. Each of you put your hand,
does
hurdle
Mage
up,
Hand do
put
it?
your hands in the center. That includes
does
you,
Mage Hand?
whoever is not with us right now, who decided to disappear.
Boris puts
I'm
his
back.
axe and his
I'm
hand
still
into
in
it.
there.
Wait, why are we putting her in the middle?
So sorry,
Just
am I able to just
do
use
it.
Mage Hand to do that? I can't really, and I gesture to my arms, lift them right now.
She lifts your
Just,
hand and
like,
slaps
spin
it
your
on
body
someone
around.
else's
Yeah,
hand.
Alexander was going
Ow.
to do that.
Is Boris still holding his axe with it within there as well?
Your axe is toward the center, but it's below everyone's hands.
Yeah. He wouldn't
So.
put it on top of everybody else's hands.
Lonzo cautiously puts his hand in there.
Can I TP back and put my hand in and say, "Go team"?
No, just
Watch her
keep
grab a
your hands
dagger
in the
and stab
center.
it down.
Keep your hands in the center. No moving. She pulls something out, and on the top hand of the stack, she draws a symbol with this quill. Whenever you all have your hands removed from the center, you see the symbol kind of burn onto your hand.
Oh, neat. This is fun.
Can I just, I can't see it because my arm immediately falls down, and do I feel it because of how much pain is in my arms?
You can feel that there's something different about it, as each of you feel this slight burn to it. All right.
What did you do?
That is a sign of good faith. In that you won't be the death of me. I doubt it, but I'm hoping for the best.
Okay, look, we might be assholes. We're not incompetent. Trust me.
You're
You
not
sure about that,
proving
Boris?
much otherwise, alright? So,
Our actions do not speak very loudly. I get that. But shit needs to get done. I'll be ripping throats out with my teeth.
Hawk's Nest, southeast, let's go. And if any of you cause me any more trouble, well, that symbol is my way out of here. Alright?
Can you tell us what it does at the very least?
No.
I'll give you 10 gold.
I'm not one who's bribed into telling people about stuff like that. I'm the
That's
briber, not the one who's bribed.
Just simply
Yeah,
don't
that's
care.
fair enough.
And I think
Can
If it
Alexander
can't kill
just start
me,
poking
you'll
at
make it
Southeast
right
as the
back.
Fox Den?
God fucking damn it. We're all talking over each other again.
she tried to bribe someone earlier. It didn't work.
Alexander just wants to leave. Like, get the job done. He doesn't care anymore. He's leaving.
Right, everyone, let's just get moving. We gotta get going. We need these bastards dealt with already.
I mean,
Yeah.
we bullshitted for 2 hours already. Like, come on.
Exactly.
Let's just go. Since Crypt was a entire waste of time,
Ronald.
Still got us 3 rooms at the very least.
pretty sure a hole in the ground would be better than what he could sell you.
Got us 3 rooms, and he said he'd get us more information. Are you happy?
Not in the slightest.
I shouldn't ask that. I should not ask that.
Not in the slightest.
Anyways, let's stop chatting and let's get to our destination, like you've been saying we should.
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
It's about
Arthur.
an hour walk from here, I would say.
He goes goes up to Arthur, like secretly. Not secretly, really, but he just goes up to Lister's Arthur. So, do we have a way to get letters back up topside?
Excuse me, sorry?
Yeah, back up topside because, first off, I'd like to, talk to Piper. See how she's doing, write a letter or some shit. Hope she can read Giant or Dwarvish.
Probably hire another person to get us up, and I can translate for you and write in common.
Okay,
for
thank
the
you.
letter.
Second off,
Well, I'll be able to write when I'm able to move these. But yeah,
okay. Second off, I was gonna have 2 things then. The first one was that. The second one would be, wonder if is there anything in our contract says we get paid for when money's stolen from us or no?
nope, I do not believe there is. Although there might be. I don't know the contracts very well. I haven't memorized them yet.
Bronzo, Urkus, do you guys know by any chance?
Oh, the funny paper I signed? No.
Yeah.
Um,
Urkus, what about you?
if you don't mind me stepping in real quick. Y'all are discussing something. Well, your friend's running off, so I'm gonna go make sure that he's not going to get himself in any trouble. Just head southeast whenever y'all are done. And she sprints after you, Alexander.
Alright, you guys can continue talking about this. I'm gonna go with them, and I sprint right after her.
She told us to keep going southeast.
Yeah, but you guys stopped to talk. Stop stopping to talk.
Yeah.
We weren't stopping
Yeah.
and talking. We were walking and talking.
And you continuously talk and we never get anything done. So stop talking.
Guys, out of character. Chill, okay? I'm gonna pull this imaginary bottle of chill pills. I'm gonna give each of you one through the phone, okay?
Guy, I
Be
take
big
chill
boys
strips.
and get your cup of water and take it, okay?
I say to
talking the
Boris
entire
just
time.
before running off, if you stop talking for the rest of the walk and we just make it there, I will give you a shot of this incredibly powerful alcohol I got from one of our compatriots. Okay?
Boris
Okay.
stands up, zips his lips, and then starts walking.
Alright. Then we continue following, heading southeast.
So, after roughly an hour of walking, or it'll take less time, 40 minutes, y'all are running. But after doing that and arousing a lot of suspicion along the way, y'all eventually make it to this kind of sealed away, like you could tell that there's a door there because Maribel points it out into the wall. She says, "Behind that is the Hawk's Nest." All right.
Alexander motions to the area like subtly. He's gonna try and sleight of hand that, and then keep running. The reason why he's trying to continuing to run to not draw attention to the place that they're actually going towards.
That's a good idea.
All right. Right around this corner. If we stop right, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Right here.
Stop.
You can't see people entering from this direction. All right. So just follow me and keep your head low. Boris, crawl. You're a bit tall for this situation.
Boris puts his head down. He makes like an audible "ah" sound.
All right, come on. And she slowly walks you guys up this winding path up to the wall surface where there is this hidden door entrance. She's, all right, we're here. She pushes against the door and it slowly opens up.
I have a question.
What? What do you need?
Is anyone going to be following us?
I sure hope not.
Great. Then everybody get in.
Run.
All right, it's just down these stairs. Come on.
Boris follows along casually with an axe in one hand and a psychopathic smile on his face.
Alexander
go in
waits for
in this
everybody
stairwell?
to go in, and then sets a bear trap at the door.
Can I rush in ahead of everyone in this like ethereal plane to see like the lights?
So you fall into the ethereal plane as she kind of rounds the corner and heads down the stairs. So y'all both arrive roughly at the same time.
No scouting then.
Oh, that's not even bad. That's oof. Yeah, no. Hunting trap for the win.
And you notice
Sweet.
it seems to be empty in here as the rest of you guys begin to appear. Kasir, if you look through the ethereal plane, you're not seeing any humanoid figures, but you are seeing some movement of certain things. It's almost
Oh.
large animal shapes.
Boris just like go to like the back end of the room on the other side.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
What are you wanting, Boris?
I move like across the room to the other side.
So over to there.
Like here, but yeah, sure.
So you're going to stand in the piles of blood.
Boris doesn't care.
It's not. There's some piles of blood. Most of it is actually just red dirt. And you're seeing, as you're getting over there, make a perception check, but you're seeing some certain thing in particular after your perception check.
Perception. Well, that's not good. 6.
6. You don't notice anything in particular other than the snarling beast in the cage in the back corner. And you notice there's 2 of them.
I go up and try to pet it. Like do an animal handling check on it.
Roll animal handling. As the rest of you guys, I'm assuming, are beginning to shuffle into the room.
What does a
Alexander
15 get
comes
me on
over
animal handling?
You know when to move your hand out of the way before it bites it off.
Oh, it's okay, gentle thing.
And this large beast just snarls at you.
Boris have an idea of what it is?
You've never seen anything like this before.
Enough. Boris try to befriend it.
Sure. Alexander, make a perception check as you get over there.
Sweet. See, perception. Not bad, not bad. 17.
17, you notice some things on the ground whenever you're looking around.
Can I investigate them?
I'm just trying to pull up the list of things you see.
Oh,
You notice there is some hobgoblin fuzz, a little bit of snow. You notice some scorched boards, and you can see the shape of what you've seen before as a teleportation circle. And then some elder root and leaves.
Okay. So he's gonna pick up the elder root and leaves. You said that there was hobgoblin tuft?
Yes, there is some of that.
What was the race of the guy that I shot in the face?
Oh, I'm trying to. You shot the magical man, right?
I shot the magic man.
That was a gnome.
Aw, bitch ass.
Aw, Flumpy. Why'd you shoot Flumpy?
Because he was the one that stole your axe.
Forgive Flumpy.
Fuck you.
Ration Parth.
Hmm.
Feeding my ration to this feral beast, will it make it my friend faster?
What was your animal handling check?
15.
15.
Do you want me to do another one, or is just the one that I had last time?
No, we'll leave it alone. You feed it a ration, and it seems to not be as hungry. Doesn't seem to be any friendlier.
Oh. Can I try again?
It's not hungry anymore.
No, not to feed it again, but to do like another animal handle check to like make it my friend.
Maybe another time.
Fair enough.
It does not
Am I
want to
able
make
to make
friends
a
right now.
Able to make a general perception check to see if I notice anything that no one's investigating yet.
Sure.
All right. D20.
You notice something kind of odd. 3 sets of footprints going toward the circle. 1 set of footprints walking away.
Testing.
Here,
We
here,
can hear
Bronzo.
Bronzo.
Okay, hallelujah. Okay, I'm only thing that is
Am I able to
keeping me
follow-
connected with y'all.
Am I able to follow the footprints that are walking away from the circle?
They walk directly towards you and back up the stairs. And as you follow it, you notice that it kind of fades off as the dirt path that leads up to the place kind of hides them again.
Alexander would like to come over here and investigate these boxes.
Alright. You find a bunch of, like, food supplies and weaponry, ammunition, and such. Some odd substances, which... Well, you know, you may have been part of the royal family, but you've seen this stuff a lot. There's a lot of drugs in here.
Fair, fair.
Would Bronzo be?
Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. Would Bronzo be able to recognize cocaine?
Yes, Bronzo has had a fair share of cocaine. He would be able to recognize it.
How much is there?
There is none.
Okay.
What kind of drug is it? Is it azaronite?
It is an Azaronite-based drug.
Okay. So
And upon investigating that box, you notice something that you had seen before on another box of similar shape and size.
Wait a minute.
It's a symbol that you remember seeing all the way back in the inn from Town 6.
Oh.
Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alexander is going to collect the ammunition from the ammunition box because he always needs more arrows.
All right. You collected 35 arrows.
Fuck yeah.
And then after that, is Arthur able to walk back in and tell them, "Hey, everyone. I think only 2 of them used the teleportation circle. In case you didn't notice, there's a 3rd set of footprints walking back out."
But why
What
would all
about
the children use it?
What about Friend in Cage?
I don't think that that's your friend, mate.
I wouldn't
I'm not
recommend
lying.
messing with that.
I know what I'm doing. I lived in the mountains for a while.
No, Boris, you don't. We have other
But what's in the cage?
Boss, I am already handicapped. You broke both my arms. Well, with my help. So, we don't
Yeah,
need
that's
the
on your
person
part.
losing their fingers now.
Hey, look, I'm doing just fine.
What is in the cage?
Do not know.
Am I able to walk over, take a look, and make an intelligence check to see if I know?
Sure.
Okay.
My bet is owlbear, but I could be wrong.
Based on how it looks in the photo, that would make sense. Whoa! I got a 5.
I have no idea.
Do you know what this is, Maribel? No clue.
I mean, y'all have had experiences with freaks of nature, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you think I
Yes,
come
we
from?
have.
Not that kind. I mean the kind of cursed freaks of nature.
Oh yeah, like a hobgoblin that turned into a massive fucking cunt? Yeah, we've dealt with that.
Not even that.
Well, what
Um,
are you talking about?
That one consumed the souls of its goblin army into itself, so yeah, I think that's similar.
Out of character, I know, but in character, I can't say it.
She
As
pulls
a
something out of her
paladin?
pocket and she tosses it towards the creature, and you see 3 jaw lines opening up and snatching down on it.
Friends!
And I heard
So-
someone speaking before I said that.
as a paladin, would I have any insight on it? I mean, I don't think my character would actually have any direct experience.
You can
but
tell that there is some kind of celestial connection with this creature.
okay.
Am I able to make an Arcana check?
Sure. This is the last check you get, but sure.
Well, perfect, because that's a nat 1, so a 5.
I continue to pet. Can I try to pet the unholy beast?
I wouldn't recommend touching that thing, please.
Oh, but it's friendly.
No, Boris, it is not. Why stop?
Just, please, just let's figure out what's going on here. So I heard someone mention footprints, whatever.
There's that. And then also.
Yeah, those are...
Sorry.
What was that? Or
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
hear
you good. You go ahead, you go ahead.
There's that, but there's also the fact that over here, they're running drugs trade for the Draconian Empire.
Ah, fuck those guys again. Thought we were done with those assholes.
We will never be done with those assholes until we. Now, are we gonna find the mercenaries, or are we gonna keep fucking around with the Abyssal Abomination?
I don't see
Or
what
is this
those
like
boxes
putting-
have to do with anything, but yeah, let's figure out what's going on.
They were a part of a slave trade for an Azranite mine. Oh, it's very bad that they're here.
You know, I've seen like all kinds of those boxes going through. It's part of the deals that we deal with.
So
Boris
you
is like
guys
slowly pulling his
dealing-
hands away from the cage, but really wants to pet it again.
You
can
guys
tell
are
in his
dealing
eyes.
with Azranite drug trade.
I heard there's good money.
Sometimes I've seen some of the higher ups dealing with it. I didn't know what was going on, but I just
It's-
do the jobs.
It's no purpose for me. We have other things to deal with. Whoever found the footsteps, does anybody know where they went? What direction?
They
up.
faded away once I got to the path outside.
Okay.
So you're saying
They
they're
definitely
somewhere
left
down here
Stairs.
then? They haven't left Stone Nadir.
Yeah.
Supposedly. But two of them used the portal, and they went somewhere that may or may not have something to do with Elden Root, or some sort of area with Elden trees.
Elderroot. Wait a minute. Elderroot. Azernite-based drugs. There's not a good combo.
I do an Arcana check on everything that I've been told so far and see if I can figure it out somehow.
Can I also do an Arcana check?
Sure, why not? And she also says,
I get no more
and
checks.
what's... I see some snow over here as well. What?
What's a 16 get me?
Wait a minute. Snow.
So...
You think?
I'll get to you
Oh.
in just a second, Boris. Go ahead, Arthur.
Sorry, I just have to pull up visuals and maps quick.
There's no way.
Seriously. Alright, but oh, come on, where is it? There's... Oh, come on, I'm just looking for the world map, sorry. Here we go. Is there a chance this teleportation circle heads to, like, somewhere in the mountains, or even... Oh, I can't remember. What's the name? Out of character. I seriously can't remember. There's one area of like the world nearby that's like a snowy area, correct? I can't remember its name right now though, because you told us about it. It's posted in here.
Nevernoon.
Nevernoon? Was that it?
Yep, you know about Nevernoon? I forgot I told you guys about that one.
Nevernoon. I believe Nevernoon's the name. There's a chance it goes either to the mountains nearby or Nevernoon. Those would be the two most logical places.
Wait, I'm stupid. The teleport circle. What is actually like? Is there anything on the ground other than the circle itself? Any markings, perhaps in the blood itself, something?
So you're seeing the scorch marks. You're seeing, like, it almost looks like the outlines of something in the middle of it. You're not
Can he?
able to pick out what it is from where you're standing at.
Okay, can he walk forward and try and pick it out or closer? Like here?
So you kind of round the corners and figure it out. You notice that it almost makes the outline of a couple different spots on a map almost. It looks like it was forming a map, and then there's arrows, there's markings, there's all kinds of things on it.
Okay.
And there's a couple symbols right around the edges. It's glyphs which you don't quite understand.
Somebody with more knowledge of magic, come here.
Speaking of magic, what did that 16 Arcana
Am
check
I able
get
to
me?
walk up and...
I have a stupid question.
Alright, stupid question. Boris, I'll send you a message, and Arthur, go ahead and roll an Arcana check for this.
Okay, thank you. I'll make one last check. If this
Ron?
fails me, then I'm fricked. Okay, 19.
Bronzo, go.
Bronzo go, though, yeah.
But Bronzo is gonna see if Skip can sniff the footprints and follow them like a dog.
If it works, it works.
With the promise of apples if he finds the target.
So you're trying to use him like a search dog.
Essentially, yes.
All right. Of course. Oh, wow.
Message. Hey, can I look at the
An
map?
18 on the roll. Skip has caught a scent.
Can I look at the map that they found on the burning on the burns?
A map that they found on what?
You said there was like a map formed from the circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like? Where does it like all the arrows are pointing and stuff? If I can make that out.
You are on the other side of the room. Stay over
Walk
there.
over-
We are figuring it
Walk
out.
over here.
No, we are figuring it out already. Go away.
I have important information that might be useful, damn it.
Arthur, what did you find out?
The arrows don't mean much.
19.
The glyphs don't mean much. Arthur, you are able to pick up on something about the glyphs in particular. Because you hear this, or you feel this kind of thing, and you recognize that's ancient writings. Like, that was used back while, like, the earliest empires were used, but that kind of scribing was kind of done away with, and it faded out with time.
And
So
I don't
ancient
remember
human
it.
or like more so ancient celestial? Which
It's
form
back
would
whenever
more so-
Celestials were more roaming the earth.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so-
less my time and more.
Am I able to read any of them, considering I know Abyssal, or not?
You're able to pick up there. You see that there's a pattern to it, so it repeats the same thing over and over again. And the one that you're able to pick up on is the word escape.
Hey, guys, there's these glyphs. I somewhat recognize them.
Real
In
quick.
a more ancient language. Oh, yep.
Boris, you recognize a certain formation in that map, which you passed by in a younger time.
Guys, don't like the look of this map. Oh,
Boris, all I know is that glyph there that keeps repeating says escape. I'm not sure about the other couple, though.
well, you see this formation, and he points it out. Yeah, that's up in the mountains.
I knew it with the snow. It was either the mountains or Nevernoon.
This is
So
not
it's the
like-
mountains.
So
but
we have
something
to
that's
deal with your
horrifying.
life.
What?
We have to go to the mountains now. That's upsetting.
Touchy subject, friend.
Hey guys, I have good news.
Technically, I'm not allowed within. Oh, damn, how far was it away from the mountains? Anyway,
Bronzo,
I'm not.
what's the good news?
I think Skip can track one down. The one that walked away instead of teleporting.
Lead the way, Bronzo.
Yeah, first I want to mention there's a high chance that they're making very powerful explosives considering Elderroot is very unstable along with Azronite-based drugs. So Azronite and Elderroot, sorry, probably isn't a good combination.
Nothing is. But, yeah. If we have to go to the mountains, slight problem with that.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with that problem eventually, just not right now. Bronzo,
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna
you
have to
lead us?
fight my.
Yeah, Bronzo, take us. Let's follow Skip.
God damn it! You're gonna have to make me fight my father again.
Yes, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
at
to
some
fight your
point,
father.
yes,
I'll
we are
fight your
going
father
to.
with you. I don't really care. Let's go.
No, you can't fight my father. I'm the only one who can fight them. Damn it!
All right,
bad,
let's,
let's-
I just.
We
Just
got to
right-
move
right-
it, move it.
Right, let's move.
Skip
Right
gonna get
before
some.
I'll give you
Bronzo
2
leads-
shots later if you just shut up.
Right before Bronzo goes, you see him kind of just look at the whole ritual area with a circle, and Jeb, he's gonna take a screen. He's gonna take a snapshot of it,
All right.
and then he leads y'all to Skip.
So y'all get to the entrance. Skip just kind of turns its head toward the path, snapping it as he does, and just quickly snaps back into place and begins to sprint down the dirt path. Skip is a lot faster than you guys are.
Can Alexander try and catch up just barely as Skip is catching off to try and get on Skip's back?
You try and catch up, and he gets just beyond your reach.
Then Alexander just chases after him. He has a 60-foot movement. No, he doesn't. Bonus actions, though. We're dashing.
Like, how fast is Skip going? Like,
Skip is moving at the speed of a horse.
well,
This is the fastest you've ever seen Skip move.
oh, I think it's because I promised him apples.
Maybe. But as y'all begin your pursuit of Skip wherever he's going, we're going to go ahead and end the session there, and we'll pick it up after that.
Sweet.
By the way, I never actually promised combat to you guys. I promised death. Combat
That's-
is not the only way to
I mean,
die.
because Arthur did kind of die.
Arthur did kind of die, yeah.
I kept trying to get people to act right. It didn't work. I'm gonna cry and explode and piss and shit.
I'm so sorry. I tried to help to some extent, but I kept getting carried away as one of those people you're trying to stop. Although I did help shut up Boris with the promise of alcohol.
You did? I was about to roll
Speaking
a
of-
persuasion check for Boris, but also I did tell you to not do the immovable rod, and you were just like, LMAO.
Yeah, I know you did. I couldn't help myself. It felt too perfect. If I didn't get hurt there, imagine if Boris you literally threw me full force, but I just didn't move.
There was no
Would've been
possible
perfect.
way that you did not get hurt in that situation.
Nat 20. That's how.
You were betting on it. Never bet on a natural 20.
I know. I shouldn't ever. That is a horrible move.
That's how I picked your ass up, was a nat 20, damn it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because
Thank
of
you
that,
for the
we
game
now
part.
have a person who can easily bribe us because they know our names.
Don't know my name.
Thank you for the-
I guess not.
Thank you for the game, Parth. I'm sorry that I missed an hour of it. Yeah. Love you, bye, kissy face.
Fair enough.
Gay.
Today has, this session,
Yeah, I remember now. Parth telling me at the beginning of this session, what was it? Arc was going to involve my tribe. See what you did here.
Yeah,
Remember that,
well,
Will?
what if we just go, like, all pool our funds and get you just, like, a legendary enchanted axe?
My guy, I only have 57 gold to my name because I got pickpocket of the other 300 I had. I had 369 gold before today. I have 57.
I still have 422, I want to say.
Hey, part
For
of that
now.
curiosity,
mm-hmm.
409.
we get paid. Bring all of their heads, or bring them in alive, or do we get paid per head?
You didn't actually get the specifications on it. You don't know.
Okay. Okay, can I assume that we get paid if we bring all three of them in, or if we get paid that much for each one?
It's your choice which one you'd like to assume.
Can Forrest roll an insight check to make sure he understands which one it was?
Sure.
What does an
So-
11 give
Sorry,
Boris?
Parth, we're a very hectic group.
Yeah, that I think we shined in that today.
Like I said, your choice on which one.
God damn it. I apologize for making it a little bit more... making it longer than it should have. But
Sorry. It
definitely gotta
wasn't
admit,
just
it's
you,
funnier. You definitely
It
gotta admit
is.
it's funnier.
but it's also
There we go.
kind of more aggravating, and it wasn't just you, so don't worry. I was part of it as well.
I know. But I definitely, threw that bitch. That's pun fully intended.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
didn't-
gotta actually find viable methods of using the immovable rod, because, like, a good way that I've been thinking of it is just, like, my rope of climbing is just awesome. If I just always have it tied around me as, like, a belt, and then I can have it go off and just tie my immovable rod, and then I can just move it however I need with safety gear.
I didn't think I'd kill you when I threw you, but damn.
You literally knocked me out with 11 damage. Like, here's
Yeah,
the thing,
Michael-
Parth. What was the maximum damage that could have dealt?
20.
Okay, then I could have instantly died. because I was at 9 health.
You couldn't have instantly died.
No, I could have almost instantly died because I.
You would have had 2 immediate checks if it would have been max damage.
Yeah.
Oh, when does it like? Do we have to double
First
our own
PC
HP
death
for
is because PvP.
question? If we
Answer.
were to max out our HP, so if I say something, you somehow did 64 points of damage to me, would that instantly kill me?
Yes.
Okay, so it's double HP, not like Tyler's when it was half.
No.
Tyler's Tyler wasn't bad, but fuck did I hate when I had to fight in Tyler's.
Yeah, I
Tyler
keep
told
the simple rule of if it exceeds you by your HP amount, you're outright dead. So if you're at 2 health and they deal 34 damage to you, you're outright dead.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. He was at 9 health and you killed him with 11.
So I was fine.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question.
You mean if it dealt so if that were to deal on the other hand 27 damage to me, I would have been outright dead because 9 plus my full health.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's how it works.
So I don't think Boris could push off 27 damage. What if he if he crit, then he might be able to do
Could
it.
have. You could have done it. I know you could have, and that was kind of horrifying.
It's kind of fun. It's your own fucking fault.
No, it is. That's the saddest part. I almost murdered myself.
Boris
With your help. I assisted you in murdering me.
By the way,
you were
whoever
me
does the
murdering
recap
me.
next week, just as a point of reference, there are 4 hours left.
Shit.
Oh, cool. I don't care to get mugged in the middle of the street. Boris says, "Bring it on, motherfuckers! I want my money back."
Boris, prepare a backup character.
I am preparing a backup character as well, just because knowing how Arthur has been so far, this might not go well.
Yeah, I'm serious. Prepare a backup character if that's your plan, Boris.
I'm kidding, but if we get caught out at night, I will fight.
Oh, I will fight as well, with my broken arms.
I mean,
Are
I
you
could go
gonna-
with the fight too, but
Are
We
you
are
gonna
kind of
noodle them to death?
Oh no, I will just wiggle my fingers and toss my arms around by moving my body while saying the
no,
incantation for a
just
spell.
like rush at them and spin in circles so your arms just stick out. And you
Yeah,
slap
I'll
them
toss
over
a
and
dagger
over
in
again.
each of my hands, and then I'll just become a razor-sharp blade.
What if
Yeah.
we just spin Arthur really, really fast, and then he just flies?
Get out, like, a
I
shield
can
or
just
something,
be
just
like
spin it
one
on
of
top of
those.
that.
I can just be like one of those things you guys know where you just like spin it in your hands and then you just like send it flying. I can be one of those with daggers.
Why is Alexander so pissed? Like, come on. Really, that is it really
Because he hadn't had the best day beforehand, and then we made it worse.
Don't take that out on us, damn it. I didn't have a good day before I came to here, and then I had a great time.
It's not letting me input. What? Oh, that's why, because I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna
On
go
a
ahead
completely
and
unrelated
stop.
note.
Just, sorry, Urkus, repeat.
Oh no, you can go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. And
Oh, alright.
I don't know
Oh,
if I'll start up Tavern Talks or not. I'll talk potentially, but I gotta fix some supper and then I gotta do a video call with someone tonight. So
Hey man, if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably come back to the call. I just gotta go for a sec.
alright.
Well, if no one's in here, don't come back.
Okay. Won't. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta like leave for a sec so I can toss my phone on because my computer's at 1%.
Oh,
Well,
That's what I meant.
here is the end of the stream. Everyone say bye.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Yeah, we cannot promise. I've
future
confused
self,
myself.
prepare
End
to
it.
do more dumb shit.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.